Hey Rylan, thanks for reaching out. I think this is the question you were asking about, 6.3, the transformation rule on question 6. So I'm just going to get you started here. The rule says we're going to take x and go from, get my pen out here, we're going to go from x to x plus 15. So what that tells me is every time I look at the x value, I'm going to add 15 to it. And so in this first problem, if the x value is 15, my new x value will be 30. Then it says I'm going to take the y and I'm going to add 30 to it. And so if my y value was negative 5, I'm now going to add 30 to it, and I'll now be at the point 25. Got a funny spot on my screen here, Rylan, where it won't let me write. So this answer right here should be 25. Now I'm going to go ahead and plot that point over 30 up 25. That's telling me where my new point will be. So I'm just going to apply that rule to every one of these points. Now I want to look at this third point because this one we're going to have to go backwards. So they're saying, where should I start so that when I add 15, I end up at 45? So I can think about that and say, oh, I should start at 30 because 30 plus 15 gets me to 45. The other way I can think about that is I'm going backwards. So I'm going to take this value minus 15 to get the 30. Same thing with the y. What can I start with to add 30 and end up at 10? I would start at negative 20, but I could also take 10 minus 30, the opposite, since I'm moving backwards. When I finish, I want to plot all of these points in the bottom row. The ones in the top row should already be plotted on the figure that's on here. And so when I finish, I should get a figure that looks exactly the same as the one that's already drawn there, the blue one. However, it will be shifted 15 units to the right and 30 units up, since x tells me to go left or right and y tells me to go up and down. All right, Rylan, I hope that answers your question, but if it doesn't, would you please send me a message back? And I've got some availability today between 11 a.m. and 1 p.m., and I'd be happy to meet with you on Google Meet, and we can talk about it some more. We'll talk to you later.